We're working through the book of Matthew, and this week we're at Matthew chapter 4, verses 12 through 25. We just want to pick up on that one idea in around verse 12 and 13, where it talks about the fact that when Jesus heard that John the Baptist had been taken into custody, he withdrew into Galilee, and leaving Nazareth, he went to Capernaum. The Bible says that all of this took place so that the prophecy could be fulfilled that we read in Isaiah chapter 9, verses 1 and 2, where it lets us know that this one who will later be called the Everlasting Father, the Wonderful Counselor, Prince of Peace, Mighty God, uh, this person would be headquartered in Galilee of the Gentiles, and that's exactly where Jesus was. So what does that have to do with you and I? Aside from the fact that it points out that God's sovereign control even extends to our residency, it also points out the fact that if we're going to be followers of Jesus Christ, we have to go where he went. Where did Jesus go? He went to where people were sitting in darkness and where they were dwelling in the land of the shadow of death. In other words, he went to where people were hurting, where there was no light, and where people were habitually just living in a state of emptiness and alienation from God. And so I want to challenge you, even as you meditate on your bed tonight, to think about the fact that there are some places that you frequent where there is darkness and God is waiting for you to shine the light. There are people in your family, people in your neighborhood, people in your school, perhaps people on your job who are sitting in darkness, and they're waiting for you to point the way. And Jesus Christ is the true light. He is the only way. And so now is a good time to meditate on how you can let your light so shine before men that they might see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. For those of you who are members of New Zion, remember your challenge for this week is to get with your prayer partner and go visit someone who is in the hospital, in the jail, in the nursing home, in a juvie, or in some type of shelter, or just go somewhere where you know people are hurting and you don't even know their names, and then just be a blessing to them. God bless you and have a good night.